promise you, that music be getting it for me. I promise you. I don't know what it is. It's probably that guitar. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I quit because I am not a musician. I am not an artist out here, although my husband loves to tell me I be acting like I'm a whole artist out here in these streets. That man. I love him, but he annoys the world out of me calling me that. That is so funny, but I just gave you a little glimpse into our household. That man is funny, but I am not an artist. I am many things, but an artist is not one of them. However, comma, he calls me that because there is this campaign that I am on for individuals to be me. Hear me before you get all judgmental because I seen how you were looking at me in judgment. That is not what I am making reference to because I don't want you to be me, but it's you looking in the mirror and looking at yourself saying, I'm going to be me. You get the opportunity to say, you know what? I'm pretty doggone cool. I'm pretty dope. Man, I'm amazing. You are looking at yourself doing a self evaluation and you are saying, I am dope. Why not be me? Is it important to glean information and to glean wisdom from other individuals? I am going to emphatically say yes. Some of the things that I do now and some of the actions that you see is because I had some pretty cool people that I have hung around and I was influenced by them. However, comma, I am excited to say I am authentically me. And that's what I want you to embrace is being authentically you. Even over here, shameless plugs over here to this and here wall. The book, I Choose Me. You can get it at what's being scrolled across down here at the bottom of the screen. You can grab these pickups at my website or on Amazon, but it's okay to pick me. I am sharing the Be Me campaign because I want you to be self. Why be somebody else when you can be you? Why be anybody else? Everybody else is taken. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to go ahead and take on you. Nobody else can be you but you. You are the king and queen of you. Nobody else can do that. So that's about what's all in this book. And here is the opportunity that I did was going through life. It tells you some of my story in there, and it shows you how I decided to grab life by the horns and say, you know what, I'm going to pick me. I always make everybody else happy. I do what I can to put smiles on others' faces, but I will not be able to continue to keep smiles on individuals' faces if I don't secure my mask and take care of me first. So that's what's in that book. Grab it. It got some good details in there. Gold Digger is also a book that you should make an investment in. It is something super dope. And I ain't saying that just because I wrote it. I'm not saying it because of that. I mean, kind of am. But seriously, if you're ready to set some goals for your life, this is going to be a workbook. It's not something that you're just looking at and you're reading. It's a workbook so you can take action on doing what makes you happy. It's the goals that you have set for your life, helping to work you through what do I really want to do with my life? That book is going to help you out. And it's a workbook. Again, you're working through it. Last book is the journal. I totally believe in you writing down your thoughts, writing down what's going on in your mind, writing down your feelings, talking about what's going on in here. Get that out on paper. I love the fact of being able to write in journals. I have several of them. And I love the fact that I can go back and read some of what I wrote and to see the headspace that I was in then versus the headspace I'm in now, getting ready to see before I see it what's getting ready to happen. And in my journal, I find myself often writing to myself or writing to my future self. So I love that when I'm getting my feelings out now, this is my now, but then I also speak to my future. Sometimes it's intentionally, and then there's other times that I'm just getting out of my head and it speaks to me later on. So when I go back and read it, it's encouraging for me, it's prophetic for me. I absolutely love the fact. So I believe in writing in journals. You can have it, put it in your collection again. It's that little thing down there on the bottom of the screen. That's how you'll be able to get in contact with them. I also have classes that I offer. You'll find all that on my website. If you go click the clicker, I'm not on here to do all this advertising and stuff. My thing is helping individuals to become better. And that's kind of what I do. What I'm talking about here on these podcasts, when I have guests on to be my VIP to help enhance us, that's what we're about. But again, if you're not able to watch the show on a regular basis, you are able to go to my website and you'll be able to take part either in a forgiveness course, rather you want to do it all by yourself, or if you want to hire me to come in and I can help you through your process of forgiving. Either way it goes, I'm here for you. Okay. You do not have to do life alone. All right. So I'm going to get in here. We're going to get to talk about some things in this that I like to call boundaries. And I think and know we have to set boundaries and we got to know um, what's what. Sometimes I believe in spiritual experiences. I also believe in spiritual warfare. I think those things are super real. Okay. And spiritual experiences and self-inflicted challenges are both integral parts of life. Okay. In each one of those things, they're requiring different approaches and understanding to them. And in order for us to navigate these complexities effectively, it's crucial for us to establish personal boundaries. And you can't, I'm gonna say you kind of can't keep wearing this particular brand. I went to this grocery store before, and I am not singling them out, so I don't need nobody calling us out and going to try to send it to them and be like, she's disrespecting your brand. Hard pass. That's not what I'm doing. But it's going to be crucial for you to set the boundaries. And I'm gonna say you can't keep wearing this popular brand called No Boundaries. Okay, so if you've ever been to that store, you'll know what that brand is. Okay, I ain't gonna even say it. Begin with an introspective examination of self, friends. Okay, this is going to involve a deep understanding of your emotional, your physical, and your mental limits, as well as it's a clear sense of what you're comfortable handling in various situations. Recognizing when people or their actions become irritating or separate from your personal standards is another very, very vital and a very important aspect of boundary settings. See, this awareness helps you to maintain a sense of self respect and integrity. Who doesn't like self respect and integrity, right? That's going to ensure that your interactions are aligned with your core values. When you find yourself in a situation where something feels fundamentally wrong, it's essential for you to take a step back. Take that step back and reflect on your feelings. Reflect back on those. It's okay for you to do such a thing. And don't allow anybody to make you feel different. Communicating these feelings to others is a vital part of the process. Expressing your concerns and your decisions in a clear yet respectful manner can often lead to positive outcomes, okay? As it allows others to understand, here we go back to you again, your perspectives and potentially adjust their behavior. Now, upper comma, that'd be serious. If your decision is not met with respect or understanding, it may be necessary for you to reassess that relationship. In such cases, consider the impact of the relationship on I can't stress this enough. It's about your well being, and rather, it is worth maintaining. Consider the impact of the relationship. Please do. And see if that particular relationship is more important than your well-being. If the relationship consistently undermines your values and limits, it's time for you to say the benediction, friends, and leave them with my famous line that I love to say, that I have gleaned from the Bible, which is grace and peace. Drop them with that. This decision can be difficult, but it is important for you to prioritize your own peace. It's your peace. It can be very difficult, but who matters in this moment? You. By ending that relationship, you create space for healthier connections and personal growth. Ultimately, aligning your life with your spiritual, and it's going to align with your personal growth. All right. I love you. Grace and peace.